Hello and welcome to this video. I'm introducing you to Chaitanya. Hello, Chaitanya.
Hi everyone. Hi everyone.
So Chaitanya does beautiful work supporting women to become more healthy and connected with their bodies. And I'd love to hear more about your work and what you do, Chaitanya. Can you let us know?
I'd love to let you guys know, you girls know. Wow, where to start? So the work that I do with women is primarily based around their connection with their womb and their pelvic health. And I'm a specially trained yoga teacher working with women of all ages, as well as a holistic pelvic care provider. So I'm actually doing hands-on body work and hands-in body work. So going in the vagina and helping women to release different things that are held in the tissues. Yeah, as well as, so that could be physical holding. It might be scarring from birth. You've got a muzzy in your nose.
A lot of wildlife out here.
Could be trauma from birth. There's a whole range of things that we go through as women related to our pelvic health and our well-being holistically.
Yeah. And with the current situation, you can, because usually you work in person, you can also support women virtually through connecting online as well, can't you?
Yeah, absolutely. So even before this situation that we're in, I offer my services online. And of course, we can't do internal pelvic healing online, but there's a lot of practices that I can offer online to help women reclaim their connection with their womb, to explore what they may have been holding in there, and to see if it's ready to release. You know, never forcing anything in the work that I do, but we're connecting and bringing the presence there. So yeah, absolutely, there's so much we can do online. Yeah, it's wonderful work. I work with women of all ages who've gone through really varied and really vulnerable things. So part of the work that I really love is helping women who've had abortions and miscarriages and women who've lost children to help move that grief and that holding from inside their body and let that spirit go back up to the spirit realms and bring a new vibration into that core of their being in the womb space.
Wow.
Because it is our foundation down there. Yeah, so it helps us to ground into our body, into our purpose, into the earth. So and it's a storage place. So women and people with wombs all over the world, we're storing things in the womb, and it might be storing our hopes and dreams, but also a lot of other stuff gets accumulated in there too that sometimes we don't realize.
I was going to ask you about that because clearly there's a lot of healing potential when women have unresolved things, but also say if someone is feeling fairly comfortable with her body already, what would be the purpose of deepening connection with the womb space?
Well, as a foundational place in the woman's world, the womb space is our center for creativity. So you're only going to get more juicy and more connected and more creative and more empowered by working and really connecting deeply into that space. So looking at it helps you to look at your life as a whole and how to balance what you're bringing in and what you need and what you're letting go of and what you don't need anymore. So I think that everybody could find a little bit of enlightenment in their womb.
Definitely. So we're also excited to let you know that for women in the Divine Mother Temple, Chaitanya will be facilitating the Womb Temple group in there. So in the Womb Temple group, within the temple, this is a space where it's a safe, held space to explore all these issues with practices and guidance. And it's the thing that, like, there aren't many safe places to talk on a deeply intimate level about our bodies, particularly our sexuality. So the Womb Temple is a space for that. I'm very thrilled that you'll be in there because I trust the wisdom and the support that you bring to the women in that space.
Thank you, Avalon.
So
and I'm really excited to bring this into the Divine Mother Temple. And we as women, we just go through so much in our life cycle. Yeah, it's just incredible. So I'm out there helping women who have prolapses and, you know, women that are wetting themselves after birth, and, you know, women that are disconnected, women that feel like they can't connect to their children, all sorts of different things, you know. So there's no taboos in the womb temple. So I invite you to join the group and look around and share if you feel to share.
Yeah, and
because it's a really safe space. You can ask any questions, and I'll do my best to share everything that I know. And I'm sure that there's just going to be so much wisdom coming through everyone in the space, because we've all got different parts of the puzzle. And I just love finding out new parts of the puzzle.
Yeah, and just having that safe place to explore even things that you might not be sure about that are happening in your own body, stuff like that. And so if people are interested in connecting with you directly, can you share ways people can find out more about you and your work?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I've got a website which is wombtempleyoga.com. And so you can connect to me through there, and you can check out the work that I do. And then on all the social media sites, it's at Womb Temple Yoga. So I'm pretty easy to find. And yes, I live in the Woolgoolga region of the New South Wales. So yeah,
mid-north coast.
Yeah, you can connect with me at the supermarket from a safe distance. And that's about all.
And also, if you'd like to join us in the Divine Mother Temple, because there are some sacred spaces within the temple itself for specific conversations and support. The Divine Mother Temple can be found at my website, and that's blossomingwoman.com.au/temple. Would love to see you in there. Thank you, Chaitanya.
No worries. Thanks, Avalon, for making these beautiful, sacred and really safe spaces for women to connect. And a lot of the healing comes from connecting in a safe space.
Yeah, just bringing having the safety to be heard and explore these things that have been pushed away into the shadows. It's like, you know, we welcome the full celebration and support of all different parts of ourselves and understanding it more. So yeah, awesome. We might see you in the temple.
Yeah, I'd love to see you there.